In this video we are going to see the question number 5. AFC Limited wishes to acquire the BCD Limited. The shares issued by the two companies are 10 lakh shares and 5 lakh shares. AFC Limited வந்து 10 lakh shares வச்சிருக்காங்க and BCD Limited have 5 lakh shares. Calculate the increase in the value of the BCD Limited. Due to this merger, how much value has been increased in the BCD Limited resulting from the acquisition on the basis of the following conditions. What is the current expected growth rate? It is current growth rate. Expected confusion current growth rate is 7% and then expected growth rate which is 8% under the control of the AFC Limited. After merger kapro they avangaloda growth rate வந்து increase ஆகுது which is 8%. Okay. இது வந்து G கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Then current market price of AFC Limited அதாவது acquirer which is the 100 rupees and current market price of the BCD Limited acquirer க்கு 20 rupees. Expected dividend per share means after the control means after a control கூட சொல்லலாம். Okay, expected dividend in the next year D1 கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. D1 is 0.60. On the basis of the aforesaid conditions, calculate the gain or loss to the shareholders. First வந்து what is the value increase அப்படிங்கறத கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். Value increase எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது? Whatever the market price per share before merger minus the market price per share after the merger பார்க்கணும். ஓகேவா? So first நம்மளுக்கு market price per share after merger தெரியணும்னா which is P0 equal to D1 divided by KE minus G நம்ம போடலாம். ஓகேவா? அதுக்கு KE நம்மளுக்கு தெரியல first. ஓகே, ஸோ வந்து இப்போ வந்து இருக்கிற KE என்ன அப்படிங்கிறத ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணிட்டு அந்த KE நம்ம ஆஃப்டர் மெர்ஜருக்கு அப்புறம் உள்ள ப்ரைஸில் சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ணோன்னா தென் we will be getting the pre-merger MPS and also post-merger MPS of the BCD Limited. Okay. What is the KE? Okay, KE வந்து ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணணும். ஸோ KE வந்து P0 equal to D1 divided by KE minus G ல நம்ம வந்து அப்ளை பண்ணணும் which is 0.60 divided by KE minus the 7%. Current market price is 100, current market price is 20 rupees. Okay, 20 rupees equal to 0.60 divided by KE minus 7%. KE minus 7% இதை போட்டோன்னா then we will be obtaining the KE. அந்த KE நம்ம post merger means growth rate increase ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறம் உள்ள இதில் நம்ம அப்ளை பண்ணணும். அதே ஃபார்முலா தான் P0 equal to D1 divided by KE minus G. Okay, KE minus G அப்ளை பண்ணனா we will be obtaining the price after merger. Whatever the MPS before merger, MPS before merger they have given 20 rupees. After merger எவ்வளோ MPS அதுக்கு ரெண்டுத்துக்கான difference தான் வந்து increase in the value. Okay, so we'll see that existing KE is D1 divided by P0 plus G which is 0.60 divided by 20 plus 0.07, that is the existing growth rate. So we will be identifying the KE as 10%. 10% நம்ம obtain பண்றோம். And then in the absence of information KE வந்து அதே சேமா தான் கண்டினியூ ஆயிட்டு இருக்கும். Okay, now we has to apply that KE in the after the acquisition formula. After the acquisition that dividend is 0.6 and a growth rate has been increased to 0.7% இருந்து 8% increase ஆயிருக்கு. இங்கே KE நம்ம அப்ளை கண்டுபிடிச்சது அப்ளை பண்ணுறோம் 0.10 minus 0.08 that will provide you the price after the merger which is 30 rupees. Price before merger என்ன பார்த்தா 20 rupees. Price after merger 30 rupees. So increase in the value is 10 rupees. That has to be multiplied by the number of shares. That will provide you the increase in the value of the BCD Limited which is 50 lakhs. Okay, 50 lakhs. Second part, on the basis of the aforesaid conditions, calculate the gain or loss to the shareholders of both the companies. If the AFC Limited were to offer one share for every 4 shares, one share for every 4 shares of the BCD Limited, already BCD Limited ஓட shares வந்து 5 lakhs இருக்கு. 5 lakhs divided by 4, they will be giving the 1,25,000 shares. Like okay, they will be providing 1,20,000. AFC Limited will provide the 1,25,000 shares to the BCD Limited. Okay, அதுக்கப்புறம் எவ்வளோ வந்து மார்க்கெட் gain or loss கண்டுபிடிக்க சொல்லிருக்காங்க. gain or loss னா what is the market value before the merger minus the market value after merger நம்ம identify பண்ணோம்னா then we will be getting the whatever the gain or loss. Okay, gain or loss. Expected value of the AFC post the merger which is 10 lakhs into 100 rupees. 100 rupees வந்து market price of the shares, okay வா. MPS என்னது 100 rupees வந்து கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Then there is the market value of the AFC Limited and BCD Limited ஓட market value after merger it becomes 30 rupees. Okay, that comes to 1 crore 50 lakhs. Total market value combined ல which is 11 crores 50 lakhs divided by number of shares after merger. So ஏற்கனவே 5 lakh shares க்கு they will be providing that 1/4 plus existing AFC Limited shares which is 10 lakhs. Total comes to 11 lakh 25,000. இதை divide பண்ணோம்னா we will be getting the post merger MPS of 102.22 rupees. Next impact analysis. Pre-merger of post the merger the market price is 102.22. இதில் 102.22 divided by 4 that comes to 25.56. okay, எவ்வளோ market value அதில் அவங்க ரேஷியோவை நம்ம மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணி market price per share ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணணும். in case of the acquiring company in case of the acquiry அவங்களோட ரேஷியோவை மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணிக்கணும். ப்ரீ மெர்ஜர் நம்மளுக்கு ஏற்கனவே தெரியும். ஓகேவா. ப்ரீ மெர்ஜர் we have already known which is 100 rupees and 20 rupees. so we has to reduce the 100 rupees and 20 rupees minus பண்ணனா there is a gain per share is 2.22 rupees. here 5.56 rupees multiplied by number of shares which is comes to 22 lakh 20,000 for the AFC Limited and BCD Limited it comes to 27 lakh 80,000. 27 lakh 80,000. Then third part, calculate the gain to the shareholders of both companies if AFC Limited pays 22 rupees for each share of the BCD Limited. Okay, they will be paying 22 rupees for each share of the BCD Limited. Up 5 lakh into 22 rupees they will be getting the 1 crore 10 lakhs. no 11 lakhs. okay, 11 lakhs வந்து அவங்க பே பண்ணணும். ஸோ ஏற்கனவே இருக்கிற total EPS லேருந்து they has to pay out total PAT total profit லேருந்து they has to pay out the 11 lakh rupees. okay, they has to pay out the 11 lakh rupees. existing PAT லேருந்து they has to pay out 11 lakh rupees. and also it is assumed that AFC Limited invests its cash to earn 10%. அப்போ there is a interest foregone also is there. loss of interest. okay, இந்த interest தான் நம்ம வந்து பார்க்கணும். ஏன்னா P&L ல interest மட்டும் தான் போகும். 1 crore 10 lakhs வந்து they will be paying out அது assets லேருந்து reduce ஆயிடும். ஆனால் every year வந்து profit வந்து affect பண்ணும். that 1 crore 10 lakhs invest பண்ணியிருந்தா 10% interest அவங்க earn பண்ணிருக்கலாம். but they could not earned that. so pre-merger PAT is that which is 10 lakhs into 8 rupees which comes to 80 lakhs. they have given in that last part the EPS part. okay va. EPS of the AFC Limited is 8 rupees and EPS of the BCD Limited is 2.50 rupees. so 5 lakhs into 2.50 that is the 12 lakh 50,000. ரெண்டுத்தோட பேட்டு போட்டாச்சு. அதுக்கப்புறம் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் வந்து அவங்க லாஸ் பண்ணுறாங்க. ஸோ 1 crore 10 lakhs into 10% that comes to 11 lakhs ரெடியூஸ் பண்ணிட்டோம். post merger PAT is 81 lakh 50,000 divided by the post merger number of shares. here வந்து ரொம்ப கேர்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கணும். இங்கே AFC Limited ஓட ஷேர்ஸ் மட்டும் தான் போடணும். ஏன்னா BCD Limitedக்கு அவங்க எந்த ஷேர்ஸுமே இஷ்யூ பண்ணல. ஸோ 10 lakh shares that provides you the post merger EPS of 8.15. okay, 8.15 into the pre-merger PE ratio. Pre-merger PE ratio. What is the pre-merger PE ratio? Pre-merger PE ratio is that 100 rupees divided by 8 rupees. Divided by 8 rupees. That is the pre-merger 100 rupees divided by 8 rupees which is 12.5 times. 12.5 times. 8.15 into 12.5 equal to 101.875. okay. gain to the shareholders MPS க்கு அப்புறம் 101.875 இவங்களுக்கு cash தான் pay பண்ணுறாங்க. that is 22 rupees. pre-merger value வந்து 20 rupees. அதாவது market price எடுத்துக்கணும். ஓகேவா. 100 rupees இல்லை 20 rupees. gain per share is for AFC Limited 1.875. for BCD Limited it provides 2 rupees is the gain. we has to multiply with the number of shares so that we will be getting the total gain. okay, this is the question number 5.